Hello, my name is Xander. Welcome to this Django ORM query challenge. You can follow along with this challenge like a tutorial if you're just getting started out, or use it to test your current Django ORM skills. Links to the source code and setup instructions are in the video description. In this challenge 1.5, our goal is to retrieve all products, excluding active products. We need to return all fields, and we cannot use the filter method. So give it a go, take a moment and try yourself, and if and when you're ready, I'll walk you through the solution step by step. Right, so because we can't use the filter method, we're going to need to replace that with an appropriate approach. So let's first of all start off with the product and objects. And we can use all if we wanted to, but that's not going to be required necessarily. So that's going to return all products. So we want to exclude active products. So typically we would probably want to run filter, and then on the isActive field, we could set that to false. So that would be an appropriate way to solve and resolve this challenge. But of course, we cannot use filter in this case. So let's use exclude. Remember, the exclude method in Django is used to do the opposite of filter. It removes rows that match a condition. So here we want to say, give me all the products except the ones where isActive is false. So isActive, in this case, isActive true, sorry. So give us all the products, but exclude any products where isActive equals true. And of course, that's then going to return all products where the isActive is set to false. So all inactive products. So start up your Docker containers if you haven't already done so. Let's take a look at the documentation. So localhost 8080/docs. Let's take a look at the API challenge 1.5. Try this out. So we should only be returning the one product. So there is only one product that has been set to inactive, and that's the last product, mathematics textbook. If you want to inspect the data, head over to Postgres data product.csv. So here, remember, we have the header, which identifies the fields for our product table in this case. So we have the isActive field right here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 fields from the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this value here represents the isActive value. And you can see that every record is set to true, except the last, which is set to false. Another challenge solved. Now, if you want more challenges, then do check out our YouTube playlist. And if you're ready to master all the skills behind these queries, then jump into our full Django ORM Mastery course. It's designed to take you from the ground up. All the links to the resources are in the video description. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for weekly promotions and course giveaways.